Hello everyone, I'm Bananasac, and we are going to discuss and watch some videos I took of the deer trip that I just came back from. But first, I would appreciate it if you would like this video and subscribe to the channel. So, let's get started. The season starts on a Thursday and ends on a Sunday, December 1st, 4th. I get off work Thursday morning, 5 in the morning. It's a 5-hour trip. Take that down to Southern Illinois. We are hunting Pope County shotgun season. I am using a shotgun. I get down there, get to my Airbnb, drop everything off. So then I decided to go for a drive around the areas that I like to hunt. I am hunting public land. I'm hunting the Shawnee National Forest. So go driving around. I had this plan on hunting behind a cornfield that's private that has a bunch of public land behind it. So I drive out there, and unfortunately there's someone parked there, so I figured I'd go and check some other places out. I was glassing, didn't really see much, but I knew a couple other places that I like to hunt, and I decided to go where I killed a deer last year. So I drove up there, got in, got my climber, set it up in the stand and everything, got all tightened up, and then I turn around, sit down, and it's been a long day, and I was just like, all right, I can relax a little bit and then let the woods wake up and everything from what it is. Even though this is the afternoon, I was just figured it had to calm down after me going in there and making some noise and stuff. And as soon as I go to turn around, immediately a doe and a fawn come walking in. And they're probably like 50, 60 yards from me for about 45 minutes. And I wasn't really planning on shooting them, but I do have 2 shotgun tags. So I was the whole time thinking like maybe I'll take the big doe. And then I turn a little bit more about a half hour after watching them, and I see 2 more does about 80 yards from me. And I decided then that I would take the big doe if she gave me the opportunity. And this is what happens next on this video right here. Just killed a doe. There's still 3 more does around me. 3 more. All right, so yeah, I shoot the doe, and it goes through and double lungs her, and she dies within seconds. If you've seen, she runs about 50 yards. There's about a 25-yard shot, and I think where she died is about 90 yards. So I guess she ran, 70 yards away from me, but just dropped right there. The other doe stuck around for a little bit, actually, so I waited it out just in case another big deer would come in, hopefully a buck or something, but nothing happened. This is where I gotta apologize for everything. I'm new to recording my hunts and everything, so I did not record me going up to the deer, so I'm just going to post some pictures. And then also for later on in the video, I broke the mount that holds my, I was actually recording this from my phone, so I accidentally broke the mount that connects to my tree stand. So for the next deer I have, I actually don't have a video of me shooting it, but I do have a video of me recovering it, because I did have a little GoPro that I found, and I have, but I wasn't really using it that much, and I'll tell you the story about the buck later. But with this doe, it actually died on a property line, basically. Luckily for me, I do know the person that owns the property behind this piece of public. So it died right on the public land. I texted him ahead of time, or when I went to go recover it, just saying, hey, it did die on the line. Is it okay if I recover the deer? He actually decided there's a field actually on the other side of the woods too. So he decided like just drag the deer over there and we throw it on the back of my car and we can get it out that way. So that actually helped me a lot easier because it's an incline of where she ran down. Instead of me dragging it all the way uphill back to my car, I was able just to drag it down and into the field, and then he came and picked it up, and then we hung the deer up at his house. And actually he was nice enough to let me keep it there for the whole weekend while I continued to hunt. So here's some pictures of the doe though. So that was my Thursday of me getting there. So the next day, Friday, comes along. I don't see anything in the morning. Super windy, swirling winds. Just didn't see anything at all. Not even a squirrel. Didn't see anything that afternoon either when I went out to hunt after I ate breakfast. It rained a lot, like off and on. There was a couple times where it came down hard, but I'd say mostly it's just like a slow rain off and on. And just didn't see anything Friday. So Saturday, my dad shows up in the morning. He comes down for Saturday, Sunday. We go out. He decides to hunt kind of by me. I'm hunting the exact same stand that I killed this doe in. And about 7:30 in the morning, I have a buck that comes in. Like I said, my mount does not connect. Actually, before the buck comes in, this is really weird. A river otter comes out from the bottom of this ravine and comes up. And I've never seen a river otter just run through the middle of the woods. So it comes through the middle of the woods. About 4 or 5 minutes later, exactly where the river otter comes, here comes this buck, but he's actually kind of heading down the hill and away from me. So even if I did have a camera, it was such a quick reaction of what happened. So I saw a rack, I pointed my gun, shot, he dropped right away, 82 yards. I do have the me going up and getting the video of this deer, recovering it. I did think it was a way bigger buck than what it was, but I'm still happy with what I got, but I wish it was a little bit bigger. Usually I let these bucks go, but I'm still fine with this. It was such a quick reaction, though, that's just what happened, and I'm going to enjoy his meat. But here's me recovering the buck right now.
Hi, guys. Just had a buck. I don't think he's super big, but maybe a 6-pointer. Maybe. I hope it's not a 4, but if it is, I'm still happy I got it. We'll walk into it right now. Go check it out. I have to put another shot in him. We'll see. Pretty sure he's dead. He kicked for a little bit. I think he was just dying. So far shot. Let me see here. Where's the tree I was looking at? Okay. I shot him from probably 80 yards from my stand with a shotgun. Yeah, I got him right before the do not trespassing sign. Okay, so I think I range found this tree right in front of me. There he is. Make sure we're recording. So yeah, I range found this tree right here. It's not as big as I thought. It's still got a rack. Let's see here. 22 yards, yeah, so 82 yards. He died. Maybe an 8. Yeah, I got him in the neck. Okay. He's dead. Let's go, boy. It's a small bag. That is a one, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 8 pointer. 8 pointer. Just a weird looking little rack. Not bad though.
So yeah, just a small little wreck for the buck, 8 pointer. It had 5 on one side, 3 on the other. I thought that was kind of weird. Again, I don't know if you noticed, this deer died basically where that doe died. The doe died on the left side of that no trespassing sign. This one died on the right side, no trespassing sign. So I texted my buddy that I know. He said, go ahead and gut it and drag it over to the field. He came and picked it up. So that was it for me. I was tagged out for the season. So my goal then was to help my dad get a deer. The guy that we know, his name's Phil, that owns the private property. He ended up getting a doe that night. And then, again, I tried to help my dad find a deer and stuff. We set him up in a couple different stands for Sunday. He saw a decent sized buck. I think it was Sunday morning. Didn't get a shot. Saw a fawn. Didn't want to shoot a fawn, which don't blame him. And then also on Sunday night, he didn't see anything, but he did see a bobcat, which is pretty cool. I seen one on first season, which was pretty awesome. So we're starting to see bobcats down there a lot more often. But that's about it for the second season of Shotgun. I'm going to play some videos and pictures of just the trip at the very end here. But thank you again for watching. Like I said, don't forget to like the channel. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel. Like the video, subscribe to the channel. But thank you so much for all watching. Hope you guys stop by again soon. I also do a lot of fishing IRL streams too, so I'm going to get back into that. And I still have another bow tag, so I might head back down there sometime in January. So hopefully I can have some better equipment to record it. But thank you guys all again for watching. Here's some videos right here and some pictures.